Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy Bringling. Namaste, and welcome to Bringle Talks Women on Purpose Thursdays. Today, I want to challenge you with a truth that has changed my own life. Either dare to dream big or just die wondering what you have even won. Forget about billion-dollar dream. Many of us live with dreams in our hearts. A billion-dollar dream, a dream of impact, dream of freedom. But you know what? Fear, hesitation, and waiting for the right time often stop us. Today, I invite you to step into history with me and my entire team of Billion Dollar Dream. Because this is not about someday, this is about now. We are launching India's first fund, social venture fund, which talks about social impact and venture capital led by women. And there are one of the most important beneficiary in this entire fund would be women. Not only because they will be coming in as an investor, but also because they will also be coming in as an organization committee, supporting that and also contributing and creating an impact on the society. Not only that, many of you might be actually restarting your career. Probably you would have taken a break after your corporate career because of the family, or you haven't started yet because you thought you're not worthy enough. But this social venture fund is going to give you that wings, which will help you to awaken the golden bird hidden inside each of you. And this whole fund is focused and named as She. You are going to be a shepreneur. What does She stands for? It stands for skills, health, and environment. And of course, inclusion and accessibility. By Diwali 2025, we are raising 10 to 15 lakh rupees to start educating 20 plus children in Varthur, Bangalore belt free of cost. By Republic Day 26 January 2026, we will be completing our 50 lakh rupees of fund to educate 100 plus underprivileged children for one complete year. And on 15th March 2026, the women who act now will be honored as founding shepreneurs on stage. And join the Sone Ki Chidiya Ko Jagao caravan in Karnataka to spread this movement across cities. Dates might be here and there, but what is important, the mission is going to stay. And the question is simple. Will you dare to dream big or just die wondering what could have been your billion-dollar dream? Let's start with your desires, because I know every woman watching this carries responsibilities and dreams and never even have a thought, or probably have thought about their own interests or choices, forget about their desires. But what are your desires? Are you looking to become financially free, independent, without depending on your husband, your family, your parents, or anyone else, maybe your children? What if your money, which you have saved for years together, can just give you 10 to 20% passive income every year till perpetuity? And you don't just make money for yourself, but you also impact hundreds of lives. You get security for your family because your capital is protected while you're building your children's future. A small investment of 50,000 rupees can give you as high as 10, 5, 10, 20, maybe 30,000 rupees every year. This is how you will create a legacy. The legacy is not about only yourself or your children or your family, but about educating or supporting another 100 plus children or families while creating a generational wealth. You will not be just working as an employee or as a person or an organizing committee, but you will be recognized as a founding sheepreneur in front of the leaders, in front of the organizations like Rotary and community. It's a real wealth with purpose. And not only that, you will have a belonging that you are not alone. You will join a sisterhood of probably 20, 30, 40, 50 women out there who are like you. They want to do something big in life. They will have motivation, they will have inspiration, they will have support, they will have wealth with them. And they can contribute that back to the society as well. You know, you might be thinking that every dream comes with certain fears. And I understand that. Let me address them one by one, at least try to. Rest we can discuss it over a one-on-one call, which you can, kind of click on the link below in the description and comments. And let's have a one-on-one call with our women co-founders. You should also hear their talks in the last 7 days. 7 plus 7 days, all the 7 days, 7 themes. Sharmila Diwatiya and Dr. Vinay. But what are their stories? How they have reached out, from the bottommost of their life to the topmost career at this point in time, and how they are contributing towards the society. And, one of the fear could be, what if I lose my money? And that's true. It has to be, because everybody is probably telling you, you are a woman, you cannot do it. You have to take permission from your husband, your family, your, maybe son, maybe, father. You cannot take the right decisions. But here is this one opportunity where you can shut their mouth forever. Because this entire fund comes with a capital protection guarantee. There will be transparent audits so that your money remains intact. And not only that, you'll be recognized as a social impact leader. And this will be reported to the government in the most transparent manner as well. That is why we have aligned Rotary as an organization to make it very, very transparent. Now you must be thinking, do I have even time to do all of this? I'm so busy in my home front and everything. The best part of this fund, you don't have to grind yourself. You have to guide and lead. Learn, guide, and lead. These centers are professionally managed with the professional team members. If you are one of them, you can definitely come and work and generate extra income for you. Because that is where we are generating employment for so many women out there and so many people. But you provide vision. Probably you would be required to spend 2 to 4 hours, or maximum 5 hours in a week, which probably is a less than 1 hour in a day, which everybody can do it. Maybe you won't be able to check your Instagrams or YouTube or something, but don't forget to watch Bringle Talks 10 minutes every day, YouTube channel at 2x speed, and accelerate your growth 100x faster. That is where you should spend your time, but only 10 minutes. That's what I ask. Rest of the time, maybe 50 minutes, you spend on this project. How to grow, how to raise funds, how to work, how to vision, how to make more impact into the society, how can we network, all of those things. And we will teach you on that. Now you must be thinking, will my small contribution of 50,000 is really enough? Will it be sufficient enough to train 100 plus children every year? And how come one-time donation or investment can help us doing this? So let me tell you this fact. Okay, the way this model is made is a very blended model, wherein we charge to the people who can pay, and we give it to free to the people who cannot. And that's why we will be able to raise a lot of CSR grants and things like that. And we get a lot of sponsorships. So your investment becomes a good investment, and the center becomes a self-sustainable cash flow model while doing other charity projects as well, or maybe social impact projects. We'll be investing this into other social impact projects, which may not give us 100x plus potential like our venture capital fund, but it gives you sustainable returns and it creates a better social impact. You might be thinking that my money may got lost. It might be a get rich quick scheme. No, it is not. We are actually committing you that you will be getting your returns capital back in 3 to 5 years time. And it's very simple model. We are raising currently at 50 lakh rupees. Now this 50 lakh rupees, let's say you have at 50,000 rupees with 1% equity, because right now it is an at par equity. If you make even 10 lakh rupees as a profit, which is very easily possible next year, when we have achieved the break even in just 8 months, you will be getting 10,000 rupees, which is 20% returns. No other investment is giving you that in a year's time. Even mutual funds are not guaranteeing that, but you will get that because you will be the owner of the business. You are not just the executor or maybe a beneficiary, one of the beneficiaries. You are going to be the owner of the business. With 1%, with 50,000 rupees, you'll get 1%, and which means every year 10,000 rupees, at least is what I'm thinking. It might increase to 20,000, 25,000, maybe 30,000 or more over a period of time, because we are bringing in more and more revenues. But there is an urgency right now. Not every one of you will be kind of bringing it into, coming into this. Only 20 or maximum, 30 women we are targeting at this point in time, who would be part of this committee of Sone Ki Chidiya Ko Jagao or Rotary governance committee of 50 lakh rupees founders circle. By Diwali, we need around 10 to 15 lakh rupees to train already received application from 20 plus kids. That is urgent. That is why we are giving this at par valuation, which means that you are actually getting the business, which is actually you would be investing in that on your own, which you are getting it at that point in time. Like we're starting a new business. While it is not a new business, it is already reached to profitability. But that's the benefit for the first 15 lakh rupees of funds, out of which 5 lakhs have already been committed and funds have been started reaching out to us. So only 10 lakhs left. But don't worry whether it is 1x valuation, 1.5x or 2x or 3x, you'll still be benefited because we are targeting 5x to 10x returns for our investors. Which means that if you invest 50,000 rupees, you may even make 25,000, 2.5 lakhs or maybe 5 lakhs over a period of time. Now, remember, by 26 January, we'll be closing the 50 lakh rupees of funds. And then the opportunity for this is gone. There'll be a new fund which will be coming up, but this opportunity is gone. Because opportunities like this don't wait. And if you wait, you will watch others taking your seat. If you act, then you become part of the history. So let me show you how simple it is to step in as a sheepreneur. Minimum investment, 50,000 rupees. If you're not able to do it, I would recommend you go for a 50,000 rupees one-time investment, but you still have no option. We can even consider taking 5,000 rupees per month for 12 months period. As I mentioned, your capital would be returned to you in 3 to 5 years time. There will be a passive income of 10, 20, maybe even 30% annually thereafter. If somebody is looking for a donation certificates or tax saving benefits, we can explore that as well. There will be a management committee. If you want to become a management committee part of that, as a part of Sone Ki Chidiya Ko Jagao or Rotary, there will be a small contribution of 25,000 rupees per annum, which means close to 2,000 rupees per month. Not much actually, but the benefit to you, number one, You will be getting a leadership role in the Sone Ki Chidiya Ko Jagao centers, especially in Varthur area. And you don't need to be physically available. And various other Rotary initiatives. It's better if you are locally available. Networking with business, government, social leaders, direct service opportunities beyond investment. This 25,000 rupees which you invest on yourself will make you a leader, transform you as a leader. It will make you rise and shine, show everyone your power, and maybe you will open up a lot of other opportunities for yourself. Be it, employment, better opportunities, businesses, investments, returns, whatever, could be anything. See, you are not just an investor here. You are a sheepreneur, a change maker, a mother of impact, an architect of tomorrow. Friends, you have a choice now. Keep wondering, waiting, and worrying. Or step forward and dare to dream big. As I said, by Diwali, we need just 10 to 15 lakh rupees. 5 lakhs have already been committed. We'll probably raise maximum of 10 lakh rupees to educate these 20 plus children. And you'll be getting 1% equity share of the school. By 26 January, we'll be completing our 50 lakhs fund, probably with 2x, 3x valuation. And we will educate 100 plus children free of cost next year. On 15th of March, you will be recognized as a founding sheepreneur, if you are part of the organizing committee as well. Minimum investment, 50,000 rupees, one time. To lead in governance, you want to part of the governance team, 25,000 rupees per annum. But remember, this is your chance to create sustainable returns, passive income, and living legacy. This is not just an investment. It's a movement. From purpose to prosperity, from women to nation builders. Because every woman carries the power to nurture lives. And now it's time for you to nurture a nation. Book your founders call today. Be among the first 20. Seats are filling fast. Remember that this is the one-time opportunity coming to you. Because next time the fund comes in, the investment might change it to a different number. And the opportunities and the benefits may be very different. Don't miss out on this. As I said, out of 15 lakhs, 5 lakhs is already committed and already transferred. But still there are 10 lakhs pending. There would be another 10 lakhs also, maybe 25 lakhs will raise. Overall 50 lakhs will be raising. And that is where it is very important. And remember, India's women are multitaskers, caregivers, and warriors. But let's face the truth. Survival is not enough anymore. Inflation eats away the savings. Jobs vanish without warning. Healthcare and education costs rise daily. And too often, women are left asking, how do I protect my family's future? That is where this She Social Venture Fund under the Project LakhiBagh, you get 10, 20, 30% passive income annually, capital protection with transparent audits, capital return in 3 to 5 years time, tax saving donation certificates, and legacy impact on skills, health, and environment plus inclusion and accessibility. So reach out to me, click the link below in the description and comments, download the ebooks, and let's have a one-on-one call, non-obligatory either side. Dare to dream big or die wondering what could have been your billion-dollar dream. So let's speak loud. Jagao, jagao. Har ghar tiranga ke saath, har ghar sone ki chidiya ko jagao. Let's awaken the golden bird hidden inside each of you. Keep bringing, keep growing.